Hello and welcome to another planning case study video. I'm John Peters, and in this video I'm going to explain how we worked with our client's architect and the client to manage and gain permission for a replacement dwelling in the Greenbelt. We were initially approached because both the client and their architect knew that this type of application would need a comprehensive and robust planning statement that included all the reasons as to why this application would be acceptable. As part of the application, we had to convey that the replacement dwelling was designed to promote the following: the use of high quality materials, renewable energy technology from the form of solar panels and air source heat pump. Hardcore from demolition of the existing dwelling will be retained on site for reuse and sub-bases. Fabric first approach to the building performance, whereby current building regulations relating to U values, air permeability and technology are exceeded. Passive design approach, including glazing to the southern elevation of better solar gain during winter, with depth overhangs for shadowing of high sun in the summer, with low glazing, G values and good cross ventilation. Energy efficient technologies and monitoring equipment, including underfloor heating, low energy LED lighting, low energy boiler, ventilation and heat recovery systems, and electric car charging points to reduce the overall carbon footprint of the occupants. Improved landscaping to enhance and protect the Greenbelt with improvements to biodiversity. Water conservation by introducing below ground rainwater harvesting that will be used for the garden. Feeding the ponds will be considered. Other surface water will be discharged onto soakaways, subject to ground conditions and local authority building control approval. Foul water proposed to be discharged into a new packaged treatment plant with clean effluent discharge to ground via new drainage field, subject again to environmental agency approval. We had to be mindful of some local policies. North Warwick local plan adopted September 21 7.19. It did not consider that the NPF alone, that's the National Planning Policy Framework, is all that is necessary for the management of new development proposals in the North Warwickshire's Greenbelt. The spatial vision and the strategic objectives set out in the Core Strategy 2014, and this local plan emphasises that it is the rural character of North Warwickshire that distinguishes it from its neighbours. That character is to be retained by safeguarding that countryside and protecting the openness from encroachment. The council therefore has to have robust and consistent policies to implement these objectives. LP3 Greenbelt. A replacement building will be considered to be materially larger based on the merits of each individual case. Both quantitative and qualitative criteria will be used in the assessment. Replacements should be located on the same footprint as the existing building unless there is material benefits to the openness of the Greenbelt when environmental and amenity improvements indicate otherwise. For the purpose of this policy, volume is defined as gross internal volume, including basements and cellars. The council does not wish to stifle innovation and design. However, it is expected that new buildings and extensions or alterations to the existing buildings integrate well into their surroundings environments so that the local sense of place is reinforced. We noted that the council had embraced innovative design in the past, with approvals of planning applications approximately 11 miles away from the site. Other innovative designs also have been approved in the wider Warwickshire area. We showed examples of these within our design and access statement. The National Planning Policy Framework, December 23, paragraph 84 of the National Planning Policy Framework is a planning policy that ensures homes built in sensitive areas of open countryside are of exceptional quality. Part of the National Planning Policy Framework, paragraph 84, is a response to the reality that despite the drive to improve design quality, much of the UK's new housing stock is not only ordinary and homogeneous, it also falls short of energy efficiency. This section of the National Planning Policy Framework sets the bar high for architects to designing houses for the countryside, demanding the highest quality. It has led to some impressive innovation and low carbon homes. Section E of the paragraph 84 of the National Planning Policy Framework states that the design is of exceptional quality and that it is truly outstanding, reflecting the highest standards in architecture, and would help raise standards of design more generally in rural areas, and would significantly enhance the immediate setting and be sensitive to the defining characteristics of the local area. It was accepted by the local authority that the proposed scheme would enhance its immediate setting, and the design was of exceptional quality as detailed in our planning statement. We detailed how the proposal would accord with local policy and met objectives of the National Planning Policy Framework, compromising sustainable development. We concluded that taking into account the economic benefits of modern day living standards, with no harm being caused to the greenbelt and nearby neighbouring amenities and the heritage assets, that the proposed scheme should be supported. We're pleased to confirm that the application was submitted and validated on the 29th of August, subsequently approved, and permission was granted by North Warwickshire Borough Council on the 4th of November. If you'd like to find out if we can help you with your planning application, complete our online form on our website www.healplanning.co.uk, and our new case support team will arrange for a free, no obligation consultation with one of our planning assessment professionals. Thank you for taking the time to watch this planning application case study video, and I look forward to producing another one very shortly. Thanks a lot then, and bye.